Thanks for joining us today here on Earth Kids Radio. We're going to have another great show, and we're going to start with our friends the Zinghoppers with the Hello song.
Hi, my name is Penelope the Possum.
I'm Coconuts the Kangaroo.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. Hola, my name is Olo the Donkey.
It's Conductor Jack, and we're the
Zinghoppers.
Hey, our friend Charla is here to help us with this first song. Take it away, Charla. Ah!
Hello.
Hello.
Good day to you.
Hola.
Hello, we're glad to see you.
Konnichiwa.
Hello. Good day to you.
Good day.
The song is just for you.
Salute, everyone.
We like you just the way you are. You're special in every way.
Jumbo.
You're the best
Ni hao.
at being you. And that's why we sing today.
Yasu.
Hello, good day to you. Hello, we're glad to see you. Hello, good day to you.
Bonjour.
The song is just for you.
Salam alaikum.
We like you just the way you are. You're special in every way. You're the best at being you. And that's why we sing today. Hello, good day to you.
Marhaba.
Hello, we're glad to see you. Hello, good day to you. The song is just for you. The song is just for you.
Shalom.
Hey, Buttercup. Yeah, Chip. Why do ghosts go on diets? I don't know why. So they can keep their ghoulish figures?
At the Seaside by Robert Louis Stevenson. When I was down beside the sea, a wooden spade they gave to me to dig the sandy shore. My holes were empty like a cup. In every hole the sea came up till it could come no more. Read by Lorraine Montgomery for Lit to Go, on the web at fcit.usf.edu.
Now let's listen to our friends Suzi, Shelton, and Fuytch with Party Monster.
Hey, Fuytch. I'm so glad I ran into you.
What's up, Suzi? Yeah, I'm glad to see you too.
It's getting pretty dark out here.
Yeah, you know it gets pretty dark early around this time of year.
What was that?
I think that was a bat.
Oh, yeah. I guess there are bats in Brooklyn. What was that?
That sounded like a wolf. Are you kidding me?
Are there wolves in Brooklyn?
I mean, I've never seen any, but I have seen a teddy bear come alive, so anything is possible, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. So, hey, I'm supposed to be meeting up with some friends. Do you want to tag along?
Yes, I'm not going anywhere by myself tonight.
Cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's roll.
It was dark and stormy. The moon was hanging low.
The moon was hanging low.
To avoid the crowded sidewalk, we took the long way home.
Took the long way home.
Our shadows were dancing among the evening glow. It felt good to be outside.
We outside.
Just my friends and me.
It's just my homies and partners.
The night was electric. Happy and carefree.
Happy and carefree.
When all of a sudden, we turned around to see
puppies were dancing. The dragon was drumming while the sirens were singing. Ghost on the guitar for the spookiest season. Under the full moon, wolves howl to the tunes like a ooh.
Party monsters, beep beep bop. Party monsters, beep beep bop. Party monsters, we party all night. Party monsters, beep beep bop. Party monsters, beep beep bop. Party monsters, we party all night. Party all night. Party all night. Party all
Hey, Buttercup. Yeah, Chip. Where did Ghost go on vacation? I don't know where. Malibu? And now let's go to our friends Red Yarn with Jump for Joy.
Well, the other day, I met a little bunny. She said, listen, man, don't you think it's funny how so many folks just want to sit around all moan and mope about what gets them down? You gotta stand right up, you gotta raise your voice, you gotta get up with me and jump for joy. You gotta rise and shine, you gotta make some noise. Oh, dance with freedom and jump, 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 joy. And the other evening, I heard a little bullfrog with scratches singing that sweet love song. He said it don't matter if you're loud or quiet, if you sing your love out, nobody can deny it. You gotta stand right up, you gotta raise your voice, you gotta get up with me and jump for joy. You gotta rise and shine, you gotta make some noise. Oh, dance with freedom and jump, jump, jump for joy. Everybody understands that the tools we need are in our hands. And I hope that everybody across the land can find that something that makes them stand. Clap their hands, do it, dance, say yes we can. Stand right up, raise our voice, get up with me and jump for joy. Oh, rise and shine and make some noise. Oh, dance with freedom and jump, 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 joy. Jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, 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 joy. Jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, 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 joy. Jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, 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 joy. Jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, 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 joy.
Hello, welcome to the Book Locker. This is Buttercup, and our story today is Halloween on the Pond from our friends from Story Nori. Hope you like it.
Halloween on the Pond. Hello, this is Natasha, and I thought you might like to hear a rather spooky story about Halloween. It happened on the pond where Prince Bertie the frog lives. But Bertie says, I must give you a warning. This story is a bit scary. Because as you probably know, Halloween is the night when all the spooks and goblins and ghosts come out to play. So if any of you find that too frightening, then turn your sound off now. Well, that's good. Now that we've got rid of a few fraidy cats, I'll tell you the story of Halloween on the pond. It was the day before Halloween. Bertie and all his friends were splashing around, just as they do on any ordinary day. But it wasn't an ordinary day. And it certainly wasn't going to be any ordinary sort of night. But for now, Sadie was calmly admiring her reflection in the pond, and Colin the carp was moaning about, well, just about anything and everything. So nothing out of the ordinary there. And Bertie and Tim the tadpole were playing a game of 20 questions. Except it wasn't going very well because the only thing Bertie could think of was skateboard. And the only vegetable that Tim could think of was green slime, which made it all a bit easy. As they were playing, Tim saw Princess Beatrice and the little children from the palace collecting giant pumpkins from the vegetable patch.
What are those very large things, Bertie?
Said Tim. Those? They're vegetables.
Oh, I didn't know that vegetables were so scary.
Well, my tiny friend, said Bertie, that's because they're meant to be scary. The children are going to hollow the pumpkins out and put candles inside them so that they light up for Halloween and look exactly like horrid, scary monsters.
Oh, said Tim. I'm rather frightened.
Because you see, Tim is only very small, even by the standard of tadpoles. He gets frightened rather easily. Just then, Colin the carp, who is a very grumpy fish, snapped his teeth loudly behind Tim's back. So loudly, in fact, that Tim squeaked, "Yikes!" and tumbled back into the pond with a tiny little splash. Huh! Halloween's a good time for scaring small and silly creatures, growled Colin. When Tim returned timidly to the surface, Bertie continued to explain all about Halloween. It's the most brilliant night of the year. When I was a prince, I used to go trick-or-treating. I would knock on doors and say, "Royal trick or treat." And if people didn't give me sweeties and chocolate, then I would play a trick on them. But most people were a bit scared, and they gave me a treat. And so every Halloween I had the most yummy, scrummy time.
Fabulous,
cried little Tim.
Can we go trick-or-treating, Bertie? I promise to be really, really scary, and people will give us loads of green slime and other delicious things.
And so Bertie decreed that this year the pond life would go trick-or-treating. Sadie, Bertie and Tim thought long and hard about what kind of costumes they should wear. Then Tim had a brilliant idea, which is rather unusual for him.
Why don't we go as Swan, a frog, and a tadpole?
He said. Sadie walked in front, and Tim hopped onto Bertie's back, and they wandered through the vegetable patch and started down the street. Sadie tapped on the doors with her beak, and by the end of the evening they had collected loads and loads of sweets, They had jelly babies and toffees and biscuits and chewy things and, well, it's making me a bit peckish just thinking about it. And when they had as much as Sadie could carry in her wings and Bertie could stuff in his mouth, they decided to go back to the pond. But as they drew close, a thick mist was hanging over the pond. 3 human beings were taking a walk through the dark. But were they really human? After all, it was Halloween.
Oh, said Tim. What are those strange creatures, Bertie? Are they scary monsters?
Well, said Bertie, I would say, based on my experience of magic and the supernatural, that what we see there is a big witch and 2 baby witches. Suddenly, one of the little witches called out, "Trick or treat!" And her friend said, "Trick or treat!" And at that very instant, Colin the carp leapt up out of the water with a dead fly in his mouth, and he put it right down in front of the tall figure who, as it turned out, was the lovely Princess Beatrice, who had dressed up as a witch for Halloween. "Here's your treat," said Colin. "Now buzz off."
Princess Beatrice, who as well as being very lovely and sweet, is also very afraid of creepy crawlies, and besides had never heard a carp speak before,
jumped up in the air. "Ah!" she shrieked. "Ah! Ah!" And she ran all the way back to the palace with the 2 little witches following her as fast as they could. "Ha! That will teach her to come around here asking for treats," grumped Colin. "If only," Bertie mused, "a real witch would come and put a spell on him. What's the use of all those pretend witches?" Little did Bertie know that just then, in front of the full moon, a wicked witch was flying past on her broom, and that the wicked witch was none other than Princess Beatrice's stepmother. And since it had been a rather dull Halloween, and she hadn't found anybody to turn into a frog or a toad, she was delighted to overhear Bertie calling for the services of a really Grade A, official and fully certified wicked witch. Whoosh! She went flying low over the surface of the pond on her broomstick, leaving a huge wake of surf and green slime. "Yah-ha-ha!" she screeched. "Let those who moan turn to stone!" When she was gone and all was quiet once again, little Tim said,
Oh, that was rather scary.
"Nonsense," said Bertie. "It wasn't frightening at all. I just hid behind this tree as a sensible precaution." And so the pond life went to bed, and I'm glad to say that none of them had any nightmares at all. But Bertie felt just a little bit sick because he had eaten so many scrummy sweeties. But when the sun began to rise over the palace and stretch her warm autumn rays over the pond, Sadie the Swan was admiring a new fountain that she hadn't noticed before. "My," she said, "that stonefish with water coming out of his mouth looks just like Colin. I wonder who could have made it in his honour." "Yes," said Bertie. "I'd recognise that ugly mug anywhere, but... Oh, wait. Do you know what? I think it is Colin." "Oh, don't be silly," said Sadie. "Oh, but then again... Oh, I think you're right. You don't suppose that wicked stepmother could really have turned Colin into stone?" "I do suppose," said Bertie. "Look what she did to me. I used to be a handsome prince." And although the little tadpoles had a lovely day, free from Colin's tricks and his moaning and groaning, Bertie began to feel just a little bit guilty. After all, it was he who had asked for the help of a wicked witch. But he hadn't meant it. Not really. We all say things we don't mean when we're a bit cross. So he thought of a plan, and that night he hopped over to pay a visit to the wicked stepmother. He was rather frightened because, after all, she is a very wicked witch indeed. He waited for a long time outside her door, feeling rather nervous. Eventually, he called out, "Croak!" And when the wicked stepmother came out, he shouted, "Trick or treat!" Before she could reply, he splattered her with green slime from his mouth and hopped away as fast as his bendy legs could carry him. "Grrr! Bertie!" she shouted. Bertie waited until it was very late at night, past 7:30. Then he knocked loudly on the door again. And when she came out, he shouted, "Trick or treat!" Then pushed a skateboard under her feet so she fell over and banged her head on the floor. Then Bertie hopped away. "Grrr! Just you wait. I'll get you, Bertie. You've gone too far, my filthy little frog." And then he waited until the king came to say good-night to the wicked stepmother. The king knocked on the door, quite loudly. Suddenly, the door flew open and the wicked stepmother leaned out, shouting, "I'll turn you into a maggot, you stupid piece of green slime." Oh, sorry. Sorry, Your Royal Highness. I didn't mean to. But the king strutted angrily down the corridor, muttering about how one of his wives had never been so really, really rude. And the last one who was really rude got her head chopped off. The wicked stepmother was rather afraid. Just then, Bertie hopped into view. Trick or treat?" he said mildly. And even though the wicked stepmother was very cross, she realised she had been outwitted, and she agreed to come down to the pond and turn Colin back into a fish again. And all the pond life were very pleased to see Colin swimming about once again, because even though he was a bit grumpy, he still is their friend, and friends are very important. And they saved up a couple of chocolate-flavoured dead flies so that even Colin the carp cheered up for a little bit. And that's the true story, Nori, of Prince Bertie the Frog's Halloween. Do you think you will see any ghosts or goblins this year? I hope you don't, really. But I do hope you get lots and lots of treats. I'll be back soon with another story. And don't forget, you can visit Bertie and all his friends at www.storynori.com. So until next time, from me, Natasha, bye-bye!
I'm not scared of witches. From our friends down under, the Itty Bitties.
Candy.
I'm not scared of witches. I'm not scared of ghouls. I'm not scared of vampires or spooky ghostly oohs. My biggest fear this Halloween, it isn't furry, isn't green. It has no fangs or wings or claws. It's mommy eating my candy. I'm not scared of witches. I'm not scared of ghouls. I'm not scared of vampires or spooky ghostly oohs. My biggest fear this Halloween, it isn't spiky, isn't green. It has no fangs or wings or claws. It's mommy, daddy, nana, uncle, Festus, cousin Nancy, eating my candy. Don't eat my candy. You know it's my candy. Okay, you can have one.
Hey, Buttercup. Yeah, Chip. What do panda ghosts eat? I don't know. What? They eat bamboo. Are you ready for a party? Let's go to Pete's Playhouse with Halloween Party.
Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. It's October 31st and the sun's going down. All the kids are filling up the streets of the town. I can see a ghost. Boom, boom. I can see a cowgirl. I can see a pumpkin. Roll, roll. I can see a little witch. Grab your bags and your buckets and follow me. Let's get candy. It's a Halloween party. Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. It's October 31st and the sun's going down. All the kids are filling up the streets of the town. I could see a monster. Roar, roar. I could see a dinosaur. Stomp, stomp. I see a nurse and a doctor. Say ah. I can see a robot. Beep, beep, bap. Grab your bags and your buckets and follow me. Let's get candy. It's a Halloween party. Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. Trick or treat, Halloween, for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy. Trick or treat, Halloween, please for something sweet to eat. I love candy, yummy, yummy candy.
That was so much fun. Now, Ants on a Log with Zombie in My Head.
When my mind is calm, it's like a bright green field, a deep blue ocean, or a cotton candy sky. But sometimes out of nowhere, I don't know where it comes from, a creepy, scary, bad thought races by. Sometimes I find a zombie walking through my brain, but I let it walk through, yeah, I let it walk through. It's ugly and it's mean, and here it comes again, but I know it's not true, yeah, I know it's not true.
The zombies taking over, and now there's 10 of them. Creepy, crawly, slimy, nasty zombie thoughts. 20, 30, 40 zombies screaming in my head. They don't even know me. Is this real or is this not?
Sometimes I find a zombie walking through my brain, but I let it walk through, yeah, I let it walk through. It's ugly and it's mean, and here it comes again, but I know it's not true, yeah, I know it's not true. All these thoughts that get stuck in my mind feel so real and so unkind, saying I'm bad or that I'm not enough. But I know not to believe that stuff, because I am smart, I am brave, I am strong, stronger than zombies. I am smart, I am brave, I am strong, stronger than zombies. I am smart, I am brave, I am strong, stronger than zombies. I am smart, I am brave, I am strong, stronger than zombies. The zombies in my head, they can't control me. Zombie thoughts are scary, but I know they aren't true. People who love me know me better than zombies, and next time one comes, I'll know what to do. I know what to do, and you can do it too. Hey, sometimes I find a zombie walking through my brain, but I let it walk through, yeah, I let it walk through. It's ugly and it's mean, and here it comes again, but I know it's not true, yeah, I know it's not true. Sometimes I find a zombie walking through my brain, but I let it walk through, yeah, I let it walk through. It's ugly and it's mean, and here it comes again, but I know it's not true, yeah, I know it's not true. Let it walk through, I know it's not true. Let it walk through, I know it's not true. Let it walk through, I know it's not true. Walk through.
Hey, Buttercup. Yeah, Chip. Why did the ghost starch his sheets? I don't know why. Because he wanted everybody to be scared stiff. Well, thanks for joining us here today, kids, on Earth Kids Radio on our Halloween party. I hope you have a great Halloween week. Please be safe out there. Wear bright clothing. Hold your hands with your moms and dads. Make sure you're in a group and have a blast. I hope to see you next time on Earth Kids Radio.